In an interview with NAMPA at his residence in Windhoek, Acosta said the UNGA is expected to vote on 7 November in New York on the UN resolutions titled Necessity of Ending the Economic, Commercial and Financial Blockade imposed by the United States of America against Cuba. Acosta said he believes the US and Israel will again vote against the lifting of the sanctions, while the other 191 members of the UNGA will vote in favor of the lifting of sanctions.
United Nations country members, they have been all together saying to Cuba, we will be with you. And this year we expected that the same happened like years before.
President Hage Geingob on 25 October 2019 called for the lifting of the economic embargo on Cuba in his speech at the 18th Summit of Heads of State and Government at the Non-Aligned Movement in Baku, Azerbaijan. Namibia and Cuba are both member states of the Non-Aligned Movement.
Namibia is working hard for this lifting of the blockade. In the United Nations, as you said, President Geingob asked for the lifting of this blockade. But he made this year, but he made every time that he have the opportunity to talk about that, he made it. That is something that is very important because it's telling on all over the world that Namibia is together with Cuba, and Namibia asks for all people, all countries, all government to lift and to help Cuba to lift this blockade.
He said significant gains have been made over the years in normalizing diplomatic relations between Cuba and the US, but these have since gone backwards. The ambassador said Cubans continue to suffer hardships because of the country's inability to trade freely on the international market as a result of the sanctions. Shalva Wells, NAMPA News.